Hello everybody, and welcome to Yamaguchi City in Yamaguchi Prefecture. And as you can see here, we are at Rurikoji Temple. And this is probably the most famous temple to see here in Yamaguchi City. It's a very historic city, and this is probably the kind of the center of the historic area of Yamaguchi City. So first I just want to show you the surrounding area. Got some really beautiful mountains, excellent weather today. It's actually Golden Week 2024, and it's not so crowded. You can see not much traffic coming, and there's free parking right here. And in fact, entrance into this park is free as well. So let's go inside and actually the first thing we're going to see, so actually this is a park, not just a temple but a park, and this is called Kozan Koen or Kozan Park. So right here you can see there's a lot of scaffolding here. It's a really nice pond with some fish swimming around inside. This is probably the symbol of Yamaguchi City. Come over here where it's less crowded, but anyway, this is a pagoda, a 5-story pagoda, and it is considered to be in the best 3 pagodas in Japan, along with Daigoji in Kyoto and Horyuji in Nara. So unfortunately it's under construction now. We can't see it, but it will be back open. I believe it said March in 2026, so still some time before it will be completed, but I can tell by the size it must be really, really massive. It was built in the year 1442, so very historic building. I'm sure they're trying to keep it well protected and up to date and modern and so forth. It is a national treasure. Of course, you can see just very beautiful mountains and forest in the area. We're not too far from Yamaguchi Station actually, but I guess you can see here they've got this art installation, and I believe these are poems. These are poems set up probably with a connection to the temple, to the pagoda, or Yamaguchi, or this area in general. So as I said, it's not just this area is not just for the temple, but it's an actual park with other places to see. And so we're going to walk around this park together, and I'll show you some of the highlights of the things in the area. So see you soon. Bye. Alright, so the pagoda is right there, and I just walked up this area here. Again, really beautiful views of the mountains in the distance, and one of the things I see here is these yellow trees on the mountains, and in Osaka we don't see this so much, so I'm not sure what kind of tree that is. If you know, if you have any information, please put it in the comments down below. So this is Rurikoji Temple. And actually, the pagoda is even older than the temple itself. So that, as I said, it was built in 1442, and then this temple here was built in the late 1400s, but still very, very old. So let's go in and check it out. It's a very nice atmospheric temple here. And of course this is the main hall here. They've got some incense set up, and then a prayer area. Got some beautiful flowers and a lotus pond. Then over here, you can see these people pulling this I don't know what you call it, kind of like a rope, but it has some beads on it. You're supposed to pull it so that 8 beads fall over. And you're supposed to not think about worldly desires and things like that. So after you do that, then you can pray. So a lot of purification rituals here. You can see people pouring water over the statue there. Another lotus pond. And then over here to the right is a museum about pagodas all over Japan. I believe it's about 200 yen, around $2, I guess, to go in. Apparently there's no English, but I think it's supposed to be a really, really good museum if you're interested in pagodas. But other than the museum, everything else is totally free. To visit the temple, the parking, to walk around and see the pagoda, all of this is completely free, which is something that would probably never happen in Kyoto, for example. But here, everything is free. So anyway, that's just a quick walk around Rurikoji Temple, and we'll keep walking around the park. So see you soon. Alright, so this is a statue of Ouchi Hiroyo, and he was one of the leaders of the Ouchi family, and they were the ruling family here of this area in Yamaguchi Prefecture. And he really loved Kyoto. He loved going there and learning about the culture and the temples and the literature and the arts of Kyoto. He really loved it, and he really wanted to build a city here in Yamaguchi Prefecture that resembled Kyoto. And so based on the geography and the topography of the area with the surrounding mountains and the flat land here, he established Yamaguchi City in the 14th century. And so anyway, the Ouchi family were the ruling family at the time, and then later, I'll tell you a little bit more later, but the Mori family took over after the Ouchi family. So this is a statue to him, the founder of Yamaguchi City. Okay, see you later. Alright, so now we are in the back area of the park, and one of the things I forgot to mention earlier with the Ouchi family was because this city was kind of inspired by Kyoto. Yamaguchi City has been known as the Kyoto of the West. So one of the nicknames here, Kyoto of the West. Hello.
Let's play.
Yeah, let's play. So anyway, this is a special area here. This is the stone pavement leading up to the burial ground for the Mori family. And it is called the Uguisubari stone pavement, I guess. But the stone pavement here, if you stomp your feet or clap your hands, you will hear the sound of a Japanese bush warbler, or uguisu in Japanese. So let's see if we can hear the sound. Yeah, so it's very clear. You can definitely hear the sound of a bird. It's almost chirping as you clap your hands or stomp your feet, the echo coming off of these stairs. And according to the information, it was just a coincidence. They didn't intentionally do that. It was an accident. And so that's how it got its nickname, just from that sound. So anyway, we're going to head up these stairs, and then I'll show you the burial ground of the Mori family. See you. Alright, so I just came up those stairs right there, and now here it is. This is the burial ground of the Mori family, who took over after the Ouchi family ruled this area. And they actually moved the capital from Yamaguchi City over to Hagi, which is another culturally important city here in Yamaguchi Prefecture. And actually, we're going to be going over there in a few days to visit that city as well. But anyway, this is the burial ground here, and they had a very, very huge, important part in Japanese history. And actually, the next place that we're going is where it all took place. So we're going to go over there and check out that area next, and then I'll give you some history about the Mori family here in Yamaguchi City. So anyway, okay, let's go. All right, so this is called Chinryutei, which is a tea house. It is free and open to visit from 9 to 5, I believe. So let's go in and check it out. As I said, the Mori family was very important here after the Ouchi family, and they planned the overthrow of the Edo shogun. And Saigo Takamori was one of the leaders of that. So these men here were here, and they were planning the overthrow of the Edo shogun. And then it brought in the Meiji Restoration, which modernized Japan as we know it today. So they were here, they were pretending to be doing the tea ceremony and learning how to do tea ceremony, but in fact they were actually planning a revolution, and it was successful. So it happened right here in this tea house, Chinryutei. So a very simple building here, but it's nice, it's peaceful. Feels very comfortable in here, and of course you have nice views here, and of course without the construction you would have this really beautiful view of the pagoda as well. So anyway, I think that's it. Those are some of the highlights here of Kozan Park. And so anyway, after this we're going to head over to Yuda Onsen, a hot spring area here in Yamaguchi City, and check out that area. That's where we're going to be staying tonight. So anyway, that's it from here, and I'll see you later. Bye. Alright, so this is going to be the end of the video here. We are in Yuda Onsen in Yamaguchi City, and this whole area, this neighborhood is where all the hot springs are located. Lots of hotels, restaurants, and bars, and different things here, and just a really beautiful area. And actually we came here to this, it's called Yuda Onsen Welcome Square. Yeah, and so this place was super stylish. It's very cool. They had a foot bath, so you could enjoy the hot springs, kind of like this. But they had excellent Yamaguchi sake and local craft beer and things like that, and it was just really, really relaxing to come here and finish the day like this with a nice foot bath and enjoy some of the local sake as well, which Yamaguchi is super famous for high quality sake. So anyway, you can see some of the highlights of the Yuda Onsen area here. And we may come back again tomorrow. We are so impressed with this area. Very atmospheric. And actually we're going to go out to dinner here in just a few minutes, but you can see there is a JR station here called Yuda Onsen Station, and then you just walk that main street in front of the station, and then there it is. You can see all of the hotels and restaurants and everything like that. So anyway, let's one more thing before I end is there is a shop right there for local sake, and they actually own this place that we came here. So again, Yuda Onsen Welcome Square. But anyway, unfortunately they're closed. We wanted to go there, but they are closed now. So maybe we'll come back again tomorrow and check it out. So let's finish the video now. So Yamaguchi City, how was it?
何回か来たことあるんですけど、すごい毎回来ても新しい発見があって楽しいです。よかったら皆さんも来てみてください。
Yeah, so I think it was much better than what we expected. I mean, we didn't expect it to be bad, but it was much better than what we had imagined. So, yeah, and it's not so crowded. It's Golden Week. We are able to get around, not much traffic. We could get a hotel in the area, free parking and everything. So it was just super, super good. We had a great day here. So if you have a chance, please come to Yamaguchi City. Check out the local sake. Come and enjoy the hot springs and learn about the history and culture of the area. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please click like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. We're making videos like this all over Japan, so if you're interested, please check out my other videos. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.